Mr. 850, niggas right inside one. You fuck with one, you done. Street Fighter Capcom. I night.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Hit Savage, back at it again with another Streetbeefs commentary, y'all. And right now, we got a returning fighter going against a new guy. We got a freelance gynecologist. If you remember him, he's kind of a jiu-jitsu guy, so we'll be looking for him to play to his strengths, try to tie up with his opponent, grapple him down to the ground, and try to look for a submission. He's going against another guy in 717 Static. He's the newcomer guy. Don't really know too much about the man, but you know, as I say, expect the unexpected. So without further ado, let's get to it.
717 Static, doing this for myself. That's it. 150 MMA, I'm winning.
Dan, the freelance gynecologist.
Freelance gynecologist is a small guy too, so that's a whole other thing that kind of gives him another notch on his
the other people we've lost this year.
You know, his name,
much respect
I guess.
Anybody comes in here.
Hey,
so
Streetbeefs family, don't forget we are now partnered with FanUp, the best fantasy sports app on earth. This isn't a sponsorship, this is a partnership. We're going to change the game. Starting next event, you'll be able to go play fantasy sports involving all your favorite Streetbeefs fighters.
You ready?
Seems pretty confident coming in, so that's something good that he got on his side.
Fight!
Here we go. Touch of the gloves. Watch how freelance gynecologist change levels. Uh-oh, Static came in, landed off the back. Gynecologist tried to go for a takedown, but Static did a good job of sprawling and now landing body shots instead of sprawl position. Freelance needs to be careful standing up, he might end up taking a shot. He wore that pretty well. Static looked like he was talking about something, yeah, he got lucky. Static better keep up that same mentality though. Don't want to get too cocky. Nice body shot. I think it landed. Maybe, maybe not. But he threw it right to the open side of Static's body because Static coming in with the orthodox. So I think freelance is kind of like southpaw. Nice back transition by gynecologist. You gotta hold that gate, man. Hold the line.
You gotta get people holding the line, guys.
Yeah, they can't let the gate just fall open. I think they should start him over in that position, but I guess because he fell out, then I guess that's reason enough to start it over. But I think in those positions, I think gynecologist would have had his back. Oh man, look like Static caught him with a crescent kick down there. Now he's throwing all kind of crazy stuff.
I want all them.
He said he want all that. Like I say, he trying to time it nice with the uppercut. Static is nice scramble by Static too. He kind of rolling with the grappling exchange, but gynecologist show his grappling etiquette and sinks him in. Trying to go for that St. Croix trope. I forget the real name of it.
Let me see some work!
But Louis St. Croix used to do that a lot. Now he got a north-south choke. And Static don't seem like he know how to defend against it.
I was focusing, I swear to God. I didn't say let go, I just grabbed you guys. Alright, that's round. That was
boy.
Are you ready?
Ref.
Round two.
Boy, I tell you. It's like the second time I seen him mess up like that. He seemed pretty decent otherwise though. But he seemed like he don't really know too much when it comes to submissions. He's trying to make sure that he protect the fighters and stuff, because some of these guys could be a little bit too tough for their own good, so it's understandable. But I think he need to get a little bit more knowledge in the submission. We got a trade of the leg kicks here. They definitely traded just then. First it was gynecologist, now it's Static. Static went up a little bit higher, went to the body with it. Static need to keep his hands up, because if the gynecologist was the kind of person that actually swing, he would be in some trouble. Not saying that he wouldn't be able to dodge it or anything, but looked like gynecologist going for the same thing. Static made a mistake and reach around for his neck. And I don't think gynecologist need to do is put his weight on his shoulder and put that shoulder on his neck.
Don't let him out of that. Do not let him get
Just
out.
like so.
You got it.
Yep.
Great job.
That's 3 Von Flute.
That's about right.
Yeah, just much respect to anybody who comes out here, dude. That's why I hate anybody who talks shit that isn't on, like, actually in here. Shouldn't talk shit. But again, shout out to JT Savage and Showtime and all the other Streetbeefs fighters we've lost this year. Dude, save the fucking bullets for the pedophiles and the fucking rapists. Let's punch each other in here if you got any other beef. Thank you.
Yeah.
Solve it in the yard.
Yeah, right. That's what it's all about, man. Save the bulls, crap, gun violence and stuff for people that deserve it, man. All this shooting each other because you don't want to get beat up or get punched in the face, man, that's just cowardly, man. Like, if you don't want to get punched in the face or don't want to do anything that involves somebody putting their hands on you, then don't put yourself in a situation where it's called for. Plain and simple. But so far as the fight go, man, Gynecologist did exactly what I figured he would do. Like I say, I've seen him maybe fight maybe once or twice, and by now I kind of understand his game plan. He want to get you down to the ground. He want to get in close, tie up with you, then get you down to the ground, and then try to work his submission game and try to go for any kind of submission that he can get. And Static, he was doing a good job on the stand-up. I mean, granted, some of his punches probably wasn't landing, but he threw a good plethora of kicks. He threw that crescent kick, and I felt like it might have landed, but I have to watch it in slow motion just to make sure. But he was coming in aggressive, coming in hot. He wasn't letting Gynecologist get no time to breathe, and every time Gynecologist would drop down for a takedown or whatever, Static would do a good job of like sprawling out and keeping it standing, and even at points like landing strikes in top sprawl position. But Gynecologist, he was able to wear it early. He was able to, I felt like he probably was able to kind of like tire Static out with all the constant takedown attempts and just constantly pushing forward. And eventually he ended up getting the takedown, was able to circle out and get to side control. Static ended up making the typical rookie mistake that everybody tends to make when that happens. They always reach around and grab for the neck. And I think when more people start showing the consequences of what happens when you reach around and grab for the neck, we'll start seeing a little bit more smarter bottom ground defense when it comes to being taken down or whatever, because when you do that, that opens up another submission. Not for you, but for the guy that took you down, and we obviously seen it. We've seen it a few times on Streetbeefs actually, but I think this is a good lesson for most people to learn from, you know, people watching this. Just make sure when you're getting taken down and they go to the side for side control or even I think half guard, make sure you're wary of that position, because if you still got your arms around their head, then most likely they're gonna try to go for a submission. And it may suck, but I think it would be better to give up the position than to get the submission locked in. So other than that, good job by both guys, man. Both guys came in there ready for a fight, and yeah, man, just hope to see them come back again and do it once more. But this has been your boy, Kid Savage. Oh, if you're new here, man, also I'm starting to post up some content on my Instagram, so be on the lookout for like news or little other videos of personal videos or whatever the case on my Instagram. Just be on the lookout on there. It's it's Pharaoh Savage. I guess you could say at Instagram or whatever. Just put it in on Instagram and you'll be able to see news related to my personal life, street beefs, and anything else I decide to share on there or whatever the case may be. But yeah, this been another one. Peace.
Brown all over me, gold in my blood, gold in my teeth. Elmer Fudd got carrots for rabbit season. Why the fuck would I get mad at my demons? To my understanding.